Hi, for today's quick tip, I'd like to show you how to transfer stitches from one bed to the other using two transfer tools. Here. Now, if you have a standard gauge machine, you might be familiar with this one called Jaws, but they only make Jaws for the standard bed machines. It is quite useful and quite handy, but not available for the mid-gauge or chunky machines. Therefore, we're kind of stuck with the use of two transfer tools. So what we have here on our sample is what's going to be a 2x2 rib. So these are two stitches on the main bed, two stitches on the ribber, two stitches on the main bed, two stitches on the ribber, and so forth. What we did was we initially started out with a full needle rib cast on, and now we're ready to go into the ribbing. So we're reconfiguring the stitches to get the rib pattern. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use the first transfer tool to pick up the stitches from the main bed. Then we're going to give them to the second transfer tool. Now the second transfer tool is ready to put them on the ribber. Similarly, on the next pair, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to pick them up off the ribber, give them to the transfer tool, and then put them on the main bed. And we can continue to do that all across the bed until we finally get our ribbing all set up. We'll just move over here a little bit. But really, this trick is a whole lot faster than using a double-ended bodkin. And the end result will be something like this. Okay, so you have the full needle rib cast on down here. We reconfigured it for the ribbing, and we got a pretty nice result. Now, when you're moving a lot of the stitches from the ribber up to the main bed, as we did here so that we could have some ribbing and some stockinette, that's where you can use the same principle, but using some longer transfer tools, and you can grab all the stitches off the ribber this way, give them to this transfer tool, which would then be in the correct orientation to put them on the main bed. So there you have it, how to use two transfer tools to transfer stitches from one bed to the other.